right, peeps, we're getting down and dirty with the hashtag ULTA 21 Days of Beauty for fall. This is just an Ulta bag that I have. Oh, hey, by the way, sorry, my name's Rudy. Welcome to my channel, all that good stuff. We're getting down today. I do a lot of Ulta 21 Days videos, and I didn't know how you guys felt about them or if you wanted one for this fall, because Ulta has a 21 days in the spring and in the fall. And I asked on my community tab, more than 50% said you wanted a video, and the other half / less than half said you just wanted links per day. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna film a video today where we're getting hashtag down and dirty. I don't know how many times I can say that to you. And then I'm also gonna be posting links per day on what products I think are worth your coins, your doll hairs. And I would say that this fall's selection is okay. Last 21 Days of Beauty was stellar. It was amazing. There were some awesome deals in there. There are definitely some days that I would highly recommend. And then there are some days that I'm like, I want you to actively avoid this product. There's not a ton of those, but there are definitely a few. So we're gonna walk through. I'm definitely not gonna go day by day because that would just take us so long. But I am gonna call out the things that I feel are really worth you guys checking out, and also some of the things that, like I said, I really think you should avoid. So if that sounds of interest to you, please stick around. Don't forget to subscribe. We talk about me, you, Ulta, Sephora. Sorry, I'm in an absolutely crazy mood. We talk about pretty much old YouTube topics with new makeup, and I would love to have you subscribe. This was my first pumpkin cold foam of the year. It's hot outside. It's very hot outside, but I decided to get one because I had to do some work today. It's a Sunday, and I was like, you know what will get me motivated? A little pumpkin cold foam. But you know what I've really been into? And this is just a side note. I have really been into getting my brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso with the matcha cold foam on top. It is so good. It looks absolutely disgusting when it mixes together, but it's amazing, and it still gives me that like summery vibe. Anyways, let's jump into it. So because today is August 30th when I'm posting this, we are missing a few days that have already happened, which if you follow me here on Instagram, you will have seen some of the links that I've posted for the days before today. So the first day I posted about the MAC lipsticks. I think since then there hasn't been honestly that much that I've been interested in at all. I think maybe the First Aid Beauty facial cleanser, I probably posted about that, and the Peace Out salicylic acid acne day dots. I think that's probably where we're at this point, and we're able to check in and start talking past today, which is Wednesday, August 30th. I honestly have almost no recommendations for today's date, so you don't even need to be worrying about that. But I do want to start with, and sorry if I'm looking down a lot in this video, I am looking at my phone to make sure that I have all of the information available to us both. I'm going to start my recommendation, my first recommendation on tomorrow, which is August 31st. It is a first time steal, and it's with Tarte, and it is for their Man Eater Blush and Glow blushes. Man Eater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump, as they call it. These are some of the best products that Tarte has come out with as of recent, if you ask me. This is what they look like. I have a lot of them. They actually have a few in travel sizes as well. I got this in, I don't know, some sort of kit, but it has 11 shade options, which is pretty good. If you are interested or like the Charlotte Tilbury wands, like the cheek pop wands, these are better. They're better, and they give you an exact similar effect. So the shade Peachy Pink is an exact dupe for one of the pink shades of the Charlotte Tilbury. They have this sort of glowy / like liquidy consistency to them that has like a built-in highlighter in them, and they are gel. So not only do I like the formula more than the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I like the color options, and I like the wand applicator rather than like this wand. Sorry, the doe foot applicator over the wand applicator. I think they're absolutely stunning, and this is kind of like inspiring me to bring these out because they are truly, truly so beautiful. These are $27, but they will be 50% off on the 31st, and I highly recommend them. I think everyone can find a shade in the 11 different shades that you would like. And if you're looking for that strawberry color, they have one in the shade strawberry, and it is stunning. You know, I'm looking past a lot of these other ones, and there's nothing for a few days that I would recommend, or anything that I'm like strongly against. At this point, the next day that I feel like I have interest in is September 2nd. And there are two things in September 2nd that I want to mention. One is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Waterproof Brow Pencil. If you need a new brow pencil, I think that the Benefit ones are absolutely amazing. Not only because they have a really nice pencil. Benefit is known for their brow products, but also it's the shade options that they have. They have 12 shade options for their eyebrow pencils, and if you're someone like me who dyes your hair a very specific color, it can be hard to find the right shade. And they have a few different light, warm, and deep shades across the board, and I think they also have some good colors for blondes. This is typically $25. Again, it will be 50% off. And the other one that I wanted to mention is something that I used to love and I haven't pulled out in a while, and that is the Killawatt highlighter from Fenty Beauty. I think I decluttered the one that I have worn, but when I was younger, I was obsessed with the shade Lightning Dust / Fire Crystal. They have some really, really nice duo shades in here. I know some of them are incredibly popular, especially for deeper skin tones. Fenty is just amazing for so many different types of skin tones, and their dual highlighters that I'm talking about here, one side is more of like a satin finish and one side is more of a very packed glittery finish. So if you've been interested in Fenty Beauty, I do recommend trying out their Killawatt highlighters. They have one specific shade in What a Brat, which is like a pink shimmer that is so, so pretty as a blush topper. Absolutely stunning. Those are $40 normally, so you'd be getting it for $20 on September 2nd. Something else that is going to be on sale on September 2nd that I'm actually going to recommend that you stay away from. This is something that didn't get much love, and I think it's partially because Tarte puts out stuff so quickly that it's hard for them to have a moment to land. But this is the Maracuja Juicy Glow Tint, and this is a skin tint. It's normally $40. I wore this. This is the glowiest skin tint I've ever tried, and by that I mean it's basically a highlighter. I was really excited about this because I do like the Maracuja line, but this is a super thick skin tint that has so much glow in it that it's essentially like the Hollywood Flawless Filter, but they are saying that it is a foundation. If you want more shade options for a Hollywood Flawless Filter type of look, there are 25 shade options in here, so maybe you do want to try it for that reason. But for them to call it a foundation and it to be this glowy is kind of insane, which is why I am recommending you skip that one on September 2nd. There's nothing on the 3rd that I really have anything strong feelings wise about, but I do feel very strongly, good and bad, about September 4th. September 4th, there are a ton of deals going on, so let's start with one of the good ones, or the two best ones. The Persona Dream Stick, the cream blushes, are going to be on sale on September 4th. These are some of my favorite cream blushes on the market, especially at Ulta. They are normally $26. They're gonna be on sale for $13. My favorite shades are, I really, really love the shade Teddy. I really love the shade Jam. And then this is the shade Bubble, which is kind of like a crazy hot pink. Did not think that I would like it. It looks so good on me. They have, I believe, 4 shades that will be available to purchase on that day for $13. I highly, highly recommend it. Their blush formula is stunning. It works on all skin types. They have beautiful shade range. I think you should absolutely pick those up on that day. And then 2 that I want to talk about that are actually fails for me. One was a fail that was in an actual fails video, and that was the Rem Beauty Midnight Shadows Lustrous Liquid Eyeshadows. These have a stunning color range for being a shimmery eyeshadow. There are 11 different options. Some of them are very, very neutral, and some are beautiful, like bright pops of purple and teal, and they look so beautiful. I had the biggest problem with these because the actual glitter particles in this product got all in my eyes, and by the end of the day, I felt like I was blind. I couldn't even see straight because the glitter particles were so flaking all over my eyes. So I hate to say it because I really, really like the matte version of this product. The matte version looks like the exact same as the glittery version. The matte version is absolutely stunning, but the glitters, they get so into my eyes and I just can't recommend it. Additionally, with a product that I am sad to say is also a fail, and I don't know if it was in a past fails video. Look how many eyebrow products I have. I need help. I just mentioned in a vlog that I really, really need to declutter, and this is, this has to happen soon. So this is a fail for me, and it's sad because I really, really, really wanted to like it, but this is the Grande Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Brow Gel and Brow Enhancing Serum, and this is in the shade Auburn. It is absolutely a beautiful shade. Product is way too thin and it gets everywhere. Why am I putting it on? I don't know. I loved this idea because I was like, oh, I want to grow out my brows, which I don't know if you can tell, I've been growing them out. And I want them to be thicker and fuller, but I like that I can wear this during the day and it will enhance my brows and give me like a color at the same time. This gets everywhere. The actual formula is way too thin. It gets all over your eyebrows and it has nearly no hold. So if you wanted to try something like this, what I would do is, if you wanted to buy this, do what I just did, which is do your brows and then put this on top as like a finishing product to get the effects of the Grande Brow without having to use this for hold, because it will not hold on your eyebrows. I just use the Grande Brow Serum at night instead, and I feel like it's working very well. Moving on, the other recommendation I wanted to make for September 4th is the Solar Wave. This is a handheld red light therapy device. If you are someone who wants to try out red light therapy and you don't want to spend the money on a full-sized red light therapy mask just yet, I would suggest trying out the Solar Wave handheld wand. This is great for particular areas of interest on the face. If you have like an area that has excessive scarring or wrinkles, or you just want to be able to pinpoint red light therapy on your skin, this is a great way to do that. It also has like a current, like a massaging current as well as warmth. So it's kind of like a facial massage and red light therapy at the same time. I really like this product. It is $169 normally. It's going to be on sale for $84.50. I recommend it. I think it's great. And I actually am using their entire like face mask right now and I'm loving it. So my next recommendation day is for the 5th. And I feel like there are some really good skincare deals in this day. 2 from Peach and Lily and 1 from CosRX. I have been seeing CosRX snail stuff everywhere on TikTok because of TikTok Shop. I don't know about you guys. If you're on TikTok, you've probably seen it. People are addicted to talking about the snail mucin on TikTok Shop just because they're making money from it and it's having this resurgence. So if you're someone who wants to try snail mucin and you haven't before, September 5th is your day. The Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream will be on sale for $13, normally $26. And that is a cream that used to be in a pot and is now in a squeezy tube, which is amazing because I hated the pot. It's a very particular consistency. If you're not someone who likes kind of like a gel, kind of like sticky gooey gel style cream, I don't think you're gonna like it, but it is amazing. It works great, especially for oily skin types. I really like it. I haven't used it in a while because I honestly don't love the texture and how it feels on my skin. But if you want to try snail mucin, that could be a good time to do it. And the other 2 that I would recommend for that day are from Peach and Lily. One is their Wild Dew Essence, which is going to be on sale for $19.50, and then their Peptide Firming Moisturizer, which is on sale for $22.50. I have used the Wild Dew Essence for like the past year and a half, ever since I went on a brand trip with Peach and Lily. This is a beautiful, lightweight, hydrating essence. It's just really, really nice. It has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, lotus extract. It's meant to help inflammation, hydrate the skin, plump the skin. It's just a beautiful hydrating essence. I love it. I highly recommend it, as well as the Peptide Pro Firming Moisturizer. Again, this is one that is more for plumping the skin, to help with wrinkles, to help with fine lines. Peptides help plump that skin to make it look firmer and more beautiful, and people love this moisturizer. I like to go for something more thick in the evening, but if you've wanted to try it, it is on sale on the 5th. Moving to the 6th, I have something I definitely want to recommend that I haven't talked about in a while, and I realized it because it's something that's in my travel kit. So I love the brand Live Tinted. It's one of my favorite brands at Ulta, and they actually, I think, are in the sale for the first time ever. Yeah, this is a first time steal, where they have both their serum stick, which I haven't tried, I think it's a vitamin C stick, and their brightening eye cream, which is what I wanted to recommend. I love an eye cream that has a little bit of like a nude undertone to it, that has some like brightening and illuminating features to it, and this one has that. Not only does it look absolutely beautiful on the skin, but it really does make me feel like my under eyes look plumped and brighter and help depuff because it has a metal tip to help apply. And I've been using this on all of my travels. So it stays in my travel bag, which is why I haven't mentioned it. And I absolutely love it. It kind of reminds me of the First Aid Beauty one, but I even like it a little bit better because of the cooling tip. It's hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, and caffeine. So really great things for your under eye area. Mine are so irritated right now from my allergies, which is insane. So I have been using crazy eye creams like crazy, and this is a great one to have in your routine. There's also turmeric to help with swelling under the eyes, and that will be on sale for $14. Yes, $14. So I think that's pretty good. And that is on Wednesday, September 6th. Another Ulta exclusive brand that is having amazing products in the sale is About Face. I've talked about About Face into the damn ground, and they have some really good products on sale on September 7th, and that is going to be an online offer only. Some of them are also in store, but both their matte and their fractal eye paints are going to be on sale. Their shadow sticks are going to be on sale. Their mascara, their eye primer, their brow primer, and their eye gloss are all going to be on sale. So of those, what I would recommend the absolute most would be their matte and their fractal eye paint. These are what they look like. This is a matte eye paint. This one is their fractal. This is a shimmer shade, and this is a matte shade. These are the easiest, most beautiful liquid eyeshadows ever. They're so, so, so beautiful. This brand is so innovative when it comes to creative eye products, but they also have really amazing neutral shades, which is what I try to draw attention to. This is my favorite fractal eye paint. This is in the shade Fracture, and it is a brown with tiny flecks of gold and greenish glitter in it. It's stunning. I used this for a party recently and just wore it all over my eye as is. And it was amazingly beautiful as a one-stop shop eyeshadow. And then if you wanted an avant-garde look, they also have their eye gloss on sale, which is basically a clear gloss that can go over any eyeshadow and give it that sort of really glossy effect, like as if you used a lip gloss, but without the stickiness. So highly, highly recommend anything from the About Face Day because it is such an amazing brand, and I just highly, highly recommend it. Skipping a few days, I mean, there are the classic brands like Estee Lauder, Clinique that are always in 21 days. I don't have a ton that I'm interested in on those days, but I will say one that is another online only that is totally worth your money is the Beekman 1802. Can I speak? The Beekman 1802 milkshake. I actually have one with me pretty much 24/7 because it comes in minis now. The mini's not on sale. It's the maxi that's on sale, which is amazing because it's quite expensive. It's normally $34. So on Friday, September 8th, online only, it's going to be $17. This is the best toner slash facial serum. I love it so much. It is hyaluronic acid and like this lightweight, like watery toner. And then on the top, it has squalene. So it's like an emollient rich toner that you mix together. And then when you spray it, it gives you both this like calm, hydrated, balanced look to your face. And it is so good. I've put so many people on this product for good reason. Highly recommend you try it on the 8th. I think you will not regret it. I use it in the morning. I use it before bed. I use it to set my makeup. I use it to refresh my skin. Like, it's amazing, especially for sensitive skin. And with it being expensive, this is a great time to try it. Another winner for September 9th, which is a day after the Beekman one. If you are looking for a glowy skin tint style product that has a little bit more coverage than the everyday sort of skin tint that's going viral right now, more than the Hourglass, more than the Summer Fridays, the IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow will be half off on September 9th. It will be $23.50. It's normally $47. And this is the only one, the only glow, like, CC Your Skin But Better from IT Cosmetics that I've truly, truly liked and have recommended. This has SPF 40 in it. It is a color correcting medium coverage skin tint, brightening glow serum, This is really, really, really beautiful on the skin. I started wearing this last summer and it just looks incredibly natural. I will say I didn't have the best time finding a shade to match me. I wear shade Fair Light, which is insane because I have a light medium, pushing medium skin tone, especially in the summer. So go way lighter than you think on the shade range, but it is absolutely beautiful. And if you like the IT Cosmetics CC+, I say try this one because it's a little bit glowier, more natural than the other ones that they have, and it is just very beautiful. And speaking of skin tints, we have another one that is going to be on sale that I really like and honestly haven't talked about much, which is the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Tinted Moisturizer. This is on September 10th. Honestly, Urban Decay, they haven't done much that I've really, really loved recently. This was probably one of the last things that I've really enjoyed that they've made. I wear shade Light Medium 40. It's going to be on sale for $16.50. This is a really nice, hydrating, lightweight skin tint. It has more of like a cream consistency to it than more of a liquid. So I think that this would work very well for people who have drier skin types. It has marula oil. It's said to be able to be worn for 24 hours. I don't know why they make these crazy ass claims. Who's wearing their makeup for 24 hours? I truly don't know. But if you wanted to try something that was a little less coverage than the CC Glow, but you still wanted to try a skin tint, this could be a good option for you. Again, that is going to be on September 10th. Guys, we are skipping a lot of days between the 10th. I'm going all the way to the 13th. There's nothing between the 10th and the 13th that I have interest in. I saw that the Jaclyn Hill lip oils are in there. I haven't tried them. I really don't think anything in there is necessarily worth it. There are some liquid lipsticks. I don't know, you take a look at those days, but for me, it wasn't worth it. Where something comes back into play for me is the September 13th Saint-Tropez Classic Bronzing Mousse. This self-tanner is really, really amazing. They have two that are on sale. One is the Classic Kit, which is the product with the mitt, and the other one is just the mousse. They're both gonna be on sale, and they're regularly $44. It's gonna be $22. Saint-Tropez is a great place to start with self-tanning, especially because this is the classic shade. It will help you figure out what kind of shade and color you like. They work very, very well. They don't smell too bad, and I think mousses are the easiest way to get into self-tanning if you've never done it before. So I wanted to call that one out because I really do love that self-tanner. And the next day is another product that I would recommend, and it is something that is an OG for me and something that I wore and used, or not wore, but helped me take off my makeup. It was like the first double cleanser that I ever used and really, really loved, and that is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It is going to be on sale for $19. It is very expensive. I think both sizes are going to be on sale. It's regularly $38. This is an amazing makeup balm remover. It gets all of your makeup off. It does not irritate acne prone or sensitive skin. It is just like the most classic makeup melt off product that you could ever get. I have gone through so many of these and I love it. It reminds me of my beginning days in this industry and how much I literally went through those. I've repurchased them over and over again. I highly recommend it, especially if you're someone who is nervous about double cleansing and you have oily skin or you have acne prone skin, because that was me and I absolutely loved it. There's an interesting offer that I didn't take too much of a look at that I need to, which is Thursday, September 14th, there is Women Founded Brands. This is an online offer, and I see something from Euphoria in here, which is why I wanted to mention it. So there is the permanent lip stain marker from Rem Beauty, which is like a random addition in there, but those are nice. I love a lip stain, and I've been addicted to these Stila ones, the calligraphy liners. I actually have one on today. They're so nice. So if you've wanted to try a lip liner stain, the one from Rem Beauty is nice, but it only comes in 4 shades, which is kind of annoying. But additionally, the Dewy Gloss, the lip gloss from Euphoria, will be on sale that day. I feel like they should have chose a different product to put in the sale because they have some really cool new stuff, including their foundation out. And I don't love the color options of the Euphoria gloss, but there is a nice like brick orangey shade and a red and some classic colors. So if you wanted to look at that, that would be on Thursday, September 14th. As well as something from Nude Sticks that I don't mention as much, but I think you should know about, which is their matte lip and cheek pencils as well as their plumping lip glaze. Their lip glaze is one of my favorite lip glosses, like lip oils. The formula is really, really nice and it has like a cooling sensation to it. Doesn't have that many shade options, but the shades they do have are really, really good. My favorite shade I think is Nude 4 or Nude 8. They're just beautiful. I think it's nude 8, including this cherry red color in nude 0, nude cherry 00. I might have to get that because it is so freaking pretty, and the gloss itself is beautiful. It's one of their, I think, underrated products. But I also wanted to mention their lip and cheek colors. These are 2 shades that I really, really like. This is Sunkissed Pink and Sunkissed Nude. These are both from their matte lines. And these are beautiful as lipsticks and as blushes. They kind of have like a soft matte finish to them. And I'm pretty sure Sophia Richie wore this on her wedding day. But they're just really, really nice. They come with little sharpeners, and they just feel very high end, and they give you beautiful matte, easy satin finishes to the lips and cheeks without looking overly dry. I know people really love their actual blushes, which I do too, but just saying, take a look at these because they are very nice. And those will be on sale for $13 on the 14th. Okay, we're rounding out with a few more here. Something that's been viral that I've noticed that I like have sort of meh feelings about is the Tarte Fake Awake Vegan Waterline Highlighting Eyeliner. It's basically a nude eyeliner that goes in your waterline that makes you look awake, hence the words fake awake. This is a Alex Earl viral sensation. This is the shade. Guess we might as well put it on. And I think to me it does the same thing as white eyeliner, where it's like just too harsh on the waterline. See what I mean? Like, it looks a little insane. I used to do that when I was in high school, where I'd like put that eyeliner on and then it comes with a little like silicone tip here. I don't really know what that's gonna do for your waterline. Like, are you supposed to blend it out? I don't know. If you're a person who likes that, you might like this. It's gonna be on sale for $11, but like, I don't know. I think it just looks a little harsh on the under eye. A concealer that I wore on my wedding day, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer. I don't think I even have it anymore because it's so old. That is on sale, and I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore because I've had it for years. And it was literally a sample. Like, the one that I had was a frickin' sample. Yeah, the one that I had was a sample, and I wore shade medium, and it lasted me years because you literally need the littlest bit. It is a beautiful high coverage concealer. It's very thick. It's like a super thick cream, but man, it works. It works so well to cover your dark circles. It was everything I needed on my wedding day. So if that's you, Friday, September 15th. And we're rounding things out, okay? I swear to you, we're rounding it out. The last day that I have any recommendation for is the 16th. Saturday, September 16th, which I think is the last day of the sale. It is a MAC blush sale day. And I am specifically recommending the Glow Play blushes. I love this line, albeit there's not that many colorways, and they definitely don't work for deep skin tones, which is disappointing. But if you can find a shade that you like, these are really, really unique, cool products. So I have this one in So Natural, which is literally like a natural tan shade. That's Peachy, which I used on my friend for her wedding makeup, and it looked so vibrant and beautiful. And Grand, which is my favorite. It's a, natural pinkish mauve. These are like putty cream to powder. They're the strangest consistency, and they just look so beautiful and natural on the skin. This is my favorite MAC blush formulation. I'll put a little bit on just to show ya, even though I already have a lot of blush on. But you can use your finger or a brush or a sponge to put these on. I need to pull them out more often because they really are that girl, and they will be on sale for like $14.50. They're beautiful. They're different, they're unique, and it's a direction in which I think MAC should go in more and make more products like this. Like, make a highlighter, like really expand the Glow Play line. I love it. Okay, I just talked to you for a long ass time. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions on the sale, if there's something that I didn't mention that you have a question about, or vice versa. If you feel like there's something I should know about that's in the sale that I didn't talk about, I would love to hear from you. I'll probably pick up a few things here and there, but outside of the days that I told you about, I wasn't feeling that great about it. There was definitely a good number of things in this one, and I feel like the sale is getting better every year now that more and more brands are going to Ulta. So keep an eye out for future 21 days. Who knows what will be in it? Maybe Miss Pat McGrath herself will be in it. Look how cute Hattie is. Are you kidding? Zoom in on that girl. I love you, Hattie Mae. Okay, love you guys. See you in the next one soon. Bye.